Students, now we will see what is phishing. Phishing is an act by which cybercriminals try to steal confidential information such as usernames, passwords, credit card details, or even money by fraud. Sometimes cybercriminals send emails pretending to be reputable companies in order to trick individuals to go to fake websites and reveal personal information online, such as passwords and credit card numbers. Children, to protect yourself from phishing, never click on links in messages from people you do not know. Next is spamming. Children, spamming is when unwanted emails is sent indiscriminately to multiple mailing lists, individuals, or news groups. Spam refers to the junk emails in our mail. They could be useless advertisements or even have virus. To avoid spam, do not give your email ID to unknown people. Use spam filters and delete spam mails without reading them. Next is individual right to privacy. The individual right to privacy on the internet refers to the various rights individuals in the cyber world. Students, there are some cyber laws which protect the people online privacy and all their personal information. Anyone or any organization who violates the privacy and personal data of citizen must be punished. What are the rules? Let's see. Your digital signature, usernames, password cannot be used or changed by anyone else. Next, you have the right to communicate anonymously to on the internet. And next, your reputation cannot be attacked by anyone online. Next is software piracy. Children, software piracy is the illegal copying, distribution, or use of the licensed software. Always buy licensed software. Do not make copies or use illegally copied software. Next is intellectual property rights. Intellectual property rights are the rights that a person or a company has over its own plans, ideas, music, artistic creations, or other non material assets. No other person can copy or tamper with these rights without the permission of the owner. These rights can be include copyrights, patents, trademarks, and trade secrets. Next is digital footprints. Children, on the internet, digital footprints is the word used to describe the trail, trace, or footprints that people leave online. Any person using the internet has digital footprints. When one uploads personal information, pictures, or use any social networking site, one leaves behind personal information which is very difficult to remove. A digital footprint is a record of everything an individual does online, including the content she uploads also. Next is Malware means malicious software. Malware are viruses, worms, trojans, adware, and spyware. Viruses or worms are software programs designed to invade your computer and copy, damage, or delete your data. Trojan. Trojan are viruses that pretend to be helpful programs while destroying your data, damaging your computer, and stealing your personal information. Spyware. Spyware are malware that track your online activities. Next, adware. Adware are malware that displays endless ads when you surf online. Students, protection using firewalls. A firewall is a network security system which prevents unauthorized people from accessing a private network. Firewalls are created using hardware and software. Students, we should follow safety measures to be taken while using the computer and internet. To ensure your safety, to protect the data on your computer, always remember the following things. Number one, look out the distributing or inappropriate content. Stay away from such content. Second, always be online under the supervision of your parents or teacher. Next, think before you click. Never click on links in messages from people you do not know. These phishing emails have links that lead to websites that can lure you into giving personal information or download malware to your computer. These are the people who use internet to trick you into meeting them in person. They could be lying about their identity or pretending to be someone else. Students, never give out personal information like your name, email, home address, phone number, or bank account numbers with anybody else. So, children, this chapter is over here. I hope you understand this chapter. You read yourself once again, and question answers and exercise I will send you next week. Thank you. Thank you very much.